Hi everyone, my name is Connie. Imagine opening your phone and scrolling through social media, then sharing a post that seems helpful, only to find out later that the information was completely false and may have caused real harm. This matters because social media misinformation affects all of us. It influences how we vote, how we view public health, and how we trust institutions. Whether we realize it or not, almost everyone in this room consumes news through social media in some ways, which means we are all exposed to misinformation. As a college student who uses social media daily for news and communication, I have personally seen how quickly false information spreads and how difficult it can be to tell what is real and what is not. Today, I want to show that social media misinformation is a serious societal problem, but that it can be reduced through governmental regulations, platform responsibility, and individual actions. First, I'll explain why misinformation is such a serious problem, and then I will discuss solutions at the governmental, societal, and individual levels. Social media misinformation has serious and widespread consequences, largely because how social media platforms are designed. According to Science magazine in 2023, false news spreads faster than true information because it is often more emotional and sensational. Social media algorithms prioritize engagement, likes, shares, and comments rather than accuracy. This means misleading content is often promoted more heavily than factual information. Misinformation also has real-world consequences. According to the World Health Organization in 2022, misinformation during the COVID-19 pandemic contributed to vaccine hesitancy and increased public health risks. When people trust false information, they may make decisions that harm themselves or others. In addition, misinformation threatens democracy. According to the New York Times in 2021, false claims about elections have weakened trust in democratic institutions and increased political polarization. When people cannot agree on basic facts, society becomes divided and unstable. Because misinformation spreads quickly and causes real harm, it is clear that solutions are necessary. One effective solution is government regulations that increase transparency and accountability for social media platforms. For example, the European Union passed the Digital Services Act, which requires platforms to explain how their algorithm promote content and take action against harmful misinformation without eliminating free speech. In addition to government action, social media companies themselves must take greater responsibility. According to the Pew Research Center in 2023, most Americans support stronger content moderation on social media platforms. Platforms like Facebook and Twitter have already reduced the spread of false COVID-19 claims by adding warning labels and fact-checking notices. While these steps are important, they are not enough on their own. This leads to the next solution: individual responsibility. Individuals play a crucial role in stopping the spread of misinformation. One important solution is media literacy education. According to the Journal of Media Literacy Education in 2022, students who receive training in fact-checking and source evaluation are significantly less likely to share false information. Schools and universities can help by teaching students how to evaluate sources and recognize misinformation. Another individual solution is simply verify information before sharing it. Fact-checking websites such as Snopes and factchecking.org make it easy to confirm whether a claim is accurate. According to the Pew Research Center in 2022, users who verify information before sharing reduce the spread of misinformation by nearly 40%. When individuals take responsibility for what they share online, misinformation loses its power to spread. In conclusion, social media misinformation is a serious problem that affects public health, democracy, and social trust. Today, we examine how misinformation spreads rapidly and causes real harm. We also explored solutions at the government and societal level, such as regulations and platform accountability, and at the individual level through media literacy and responsible sharing. The next time you open your phone and see a shocking headline, remember that one click can either spread misinformation or stop it. By choosing to verify before sharing, each of us can be part of the solution rather than part of the problem. Thank you.